And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the baseline, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, sheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Here we go. Yo! Thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. Oh, we getting all crazy tonight. I am losing my mind over here. Look at this. This is what took so long. It's just your boys. You know, it's a good thing. I said this before, but it's a good thing. Okay, oh my God, please don't hit the button. When you're breaking things, it means you're using them. So that means that this show is full of all gears moving. We're breaking stuff. So that means we're using stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love yous all. You know that. Boy, oh boy, yesterday's show got all type, I honestly, I might have got a lot of grief from people, but I also a lot of pats in the back. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I want to move on from yesterday's topic, but I am going to correct the record because I was wrong about something yesterday. Who knew? Who knew? I could be wrong. I did. But no, for real, we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to show you something. I don't think many people are talking about this. They would have talked about it a few years back. But I don't know. I'm still interested. I want to see our boy, my friend, Sam Hyde, whoop the pants off of Idubbbz in the ring. Let's go. Oh, my God. Is it going to happen? We'll find out. Oh, yes, we will. Like I said, we're going to I'm going to correct a record from yesterday. But there's also really sick things happening all around the world, and we'll cover all that. Women getting clocked at anywhere that just I guess I don't know, for lack of the proper term, I guess the Muslim people running around doing the punch game on young unsuspecting females who voted to let them all in here. So what do you know? It's like the old sick snake outside the Indian woman's tent or Native American woman's tent. It's like, Umbaka, why'd you bite me? You knew I was a snake when you let me in. But I'm not saying it's good, believe me. We'll check it out. We'll talk about it and all types of stuff. Also, we're going to check out the release. The release date is official, folks, for Fish Tank 5. All my Fish Tank peeps, it is on. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll have Alex B on the show soon before it starts. Fish Tank 5 starts to talk about Fish Tank 5, talk about what he's been doing. We'll have Alex B on soon. Miss that dude. That's my brother right there. Love that dude. And so much other stuff. I forgot to even talk about the Austin shooting yesterday because I went off on my typical rants. But yeah, that's how it is. And then we got about 5,000 other things. Also, Shia LaBeouf. I forgot to talk about Shia LaBeouf. I don't know what's going on with Shia LaBeouf. I think it's weird, but it's fun. It's something fun. I like to be fun. Yesterday's show, a little too serious for your boys' liking, but what are you going to do? I mean, there was only a war started, Just a little war. Might have to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. What I want to talk about is you beautiful, wonderful, amazing, brilliant, hilarious, kind, savage, awesome people. Kenny Powers, my dude. Kenny Powers. Freaking love you. Kenny Power. By the way, you might have to adjust your volume on your phone, your tab, computer, whatever you got, TV. Hey, Ma. Because I'm holding this thing. It's broke. Listen, it's broken. I'll figure it out. By the way, before I forget, not tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the following Wednesday, I want to have everybody back. I was talking to my boy, our good friend, Nick the Gun Guy, and I want to have everybody back. Big E, Rainey, the great Bob Cook, anybody and everybody, Sniz, all y'all wonderful, beautiful, amazing people. Not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday. Plan accordingly. If you can make it, believe me, I'd love it. Want to have you guys back. I wanted to do it last. I was literally planning on doing it like towards the end of last month, February. February. It's March now. But there was a little snowstorm that happened, and it just threw your boy all off. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of having, if they are willing to come on, our boys over at the Pig Pen. That's right. One capital C, Chris, capital T, Thompson, and the one and only, the fat pig, the glorious pig, if you will, from the Pig Pen, was on today. It sucks so bad. I'm like trying to get 5,000 things done, honestly. And I jumped in a little bit late. I watched them at the very beginning, then I jumped a little late. I hope you were there. Oh, that's right. The Pig Pen, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Tuesday and Thursday. It's always a good time. And they're always going live different times of the day. Sometimes they'll come on right after DMS for a little bit before our boy Alex Stein, Prime Time. I almost forgot. Shout out to Prime Time 99. I'm gonna try to show a little bit of his show last night on Real America's Voice. I got a nice clip of former Illinois Governor Rod Blagojevich. Blago. That's Blago. He won a fish tank. I mean, The Apprentice. The Apprentice, fish tank, same thing to me. It's almost the same thing. No, it's not, but it almost is. No, it's not. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Matty P, my dude. Thank you for being here, Matty P. I love you. Johnny Z. Friendly. Freaking love you to pieces. Thank you guys so much. $2.99 a gallon of gas. Gas going up. Oh, it's going up. This war that, people are very touchy about, I'll tell you. They got, or maybe even not touchy, but very opinionated, which you would predict, right? But yeah, I think we can all agree that the price of gas going up sucks. What happened? Well, first of all, it shouldn't bother us. To be frank, I know economists that I have as friends and family can explain to me, and they're right why the price of gas goes up in America. We just took over Venezuela. It should be like 35 cents a gallon, in your boy's opinion. I mean, just build, I don't know, a pipe, couple of pipes, send that stuff up here. Texas Gold. Bring up the Texas tea. I'm pretty sure it went here. It went up here today as well. Yeah, it sucks. It's gas is going up. Oh, it's going up. It's up literally like 27 cents a gallon here. I mean, if they can wrap this thing up like Trump supposedly thinks he's going to do in 4 weeks, maybe not so bad. If it keeps going, then that price keeps going. Ain't no good. 309. Golly. That ain't good. But you know what is good? But Hutchinson. I threw the N in there. I'm so sorry. It's just, it feels like the N's supposed to be Hutchinson. But they ain't no better than Bart Hutchison. My dude. Our dude. Everybody give him some love. Freaking love you, dude. The greatest one ever. Bob Cook. the Coke can himself. Love you, Bob. Thank you. I'm hanging out with the port side. I'll be right over when the show starts. Love you, Bob Cock. Oh, I know, Bob. I was a little sad. I'm like, oh, Bob doesn't agree with my take on the whole Iran stuff. But I rewatched the show a little bit. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, to be honest with you. Freaking busy as all heck all day. And I was rewatching a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Thank God. Like, I mean it. I'm so glad we can all like agree to disagree on stuff. Because believe me, I don't like, there's some people you gotta piss off. But I don't want to, I want everybody to be comfortable, have a good time, come in, relax. Grab your thumbs on your phone, chat away. Computer stuff. I shouldn't do that now. I just ruined something. But that's all right. Smile, and the world is your oyster. Something like that, right? Nick the Gun, my dude. That's my boy right there. Everybody give him some love. France is now entering the war. And this is... Oh my God, we are the ones who do not enter war, huh? We are indecisive frogs? Oh no, we are entering this war because the price of gas is kicking our asses. I don't know if they roll their R's over there, they roll their whatever. Truth is unbreakable. Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into the France entering the war. We'll get into it. Hi, guys. What's up? I ran so far away. And we saw it. Maybe we'll watch it again tonight. It's such a great parody. It's not as great as anything our boy, Darkman Steve, has ever done. Because Darkman Steve sings the parody songs himself, which is just talent on loan from God. Rush Limbaugh. Shout out up there, big guy. But yeah, for real, like Darkman Steve does everything himself. But don't take anything away from Dr. Protostatic Synthesis, whatever his name is. Shout out to that dude. It's not you, it's me. I don't remember things so well. My brain's still unthawing from the blizzard of 26. But I mean, that's a great video. We'll check it out again. I still, I want to give my boy a little rub, a little love. By the way, did I mention we are going all the way? I don't know. I do this because I don't know. When I rewatch it, it's like, wait, I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. I don't know. To talk about Steve at 8:00. Oh yeah, he's back. The man himself. He's back at 8:00. We'll all be up in that chat. Getting all up in the guts of the chat and having a great time at that. And then Alex at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Real America's Voice. Shout out to the Real America's Voice network. Shout out. And, I always forget, too, to shout. I mean, because he's such a massive name. You don't need me. But Bubba the Love Sponge, every morning, you got to watch it. We watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Rumble. He's basically all over the place. I think he might still be on Twitch, but I'm not sure. You'll probably watch it here on YouTube, so just watch it with all of us. And come in the chat and have a good time, and it's the best. So anyway, I mean, you'll get Bubba the Love Sponge, and then all of the Bubba the Love Sponge shows after that. Seth and Kush, Clement Kush, all the good stuff. And then, boom, Tuesdays and Thursdays, our boys at the Pigpen, 3:30 p.m. And hopefully, I'm trying to get Nick the Gun Guy to do his own stream. Let's grow this thing. Get everybody up in here. And we'll have our own timelines. Boom. Throw your TV guides out. Anybody know what a TV guide is anymore? Probably not. But that's okay. Snizzook, the sensational Sniz. Also known as the Great Snizzu. But everybody's the great, one way or the other, Sniz. I like sensational Sniz, but I love you, so I'll give you the Great Snizzu. What do you need? Oh, who's Idubbbz? Oh, we will get into who Idubbbz is. Or Maddie will just tell you right away. He was a very successful YouTuber who crashed and burned. Oh, yes. Idubbbz was on top of the YouTube world for many years. He was great. He was with a comedian known as Filthy Frank, Asian American fellow, and he was absolutely out of this world hilarious. He was awesome, and he had H3, I thought with them, I'm funny, and then he had Idubbbz, Squirrel Boy, and Filthy Frank was so annoyed with, maybe not just so much annoyed with his fans coming up to him and always wanted him to do, like, do this voice, say that line, do all these things. I mean, he's literally like, he made his own, Saturday Night Live type of deal in living color, if you will. And he just didn't want to do it. He felt like his life was meaningless and blah, blah, blah. And then he turned into a K-pop singer named Joji. So weirdest thing. And unsurprisingly, Filthy Frank, a.k.a. now known as Joji, is a huge hit. He's a massive hit. I mean, talent on loan from God himself. It's amazing. So, oh shoot, I forgot to hit this. Sorry. So Joji took off. So Idubbbz and H3H3 had nowhere to go. So they were doing their own thing for a while, and they were pretty based. They were just like us, okay? Reasonable, rational-minded, logical thinking human beings. And then H3H3 got pulled aside from the people who own YouTube and said, if you'd be a big leftist for us, we'll pay you. We'll give you big money, dude. If you know who H3 is, you know why I was making those stupid faces. And Idubbbz, it took him a while, but then he met this chick named Anissa, aka Baby Satan. I think that's what Anissa means in Latvian. I don't know. If I say Hebrew, I'm just gonna get myself in more trouble. Or Aramaic, whatever. I don't think Anissa. Maybe in Chinese. In Chinese, Anissa means Satan's little helper. It doesn't. I'm joking. You wouldn't think so if you met this broad. She is makes Yoko Ono look like she's the Temu Yoko Ono. That's it. That's who Anissa is. And she was an OnlyFans skank and a big libtard and all that shit. And Idubbbz is like, oh my God, I've been doing this for so long and I'm so popular on YouTube and people know me. I can't go places without at least a couple people coming up to me now. But I still don't get any punani. And Anissa's like, here you go. And Idubbbz like, oh my God, I love this punani so much. I'm going to turn into a full-blown Marxist loser. So he tried to take down our boy Sam Hyde by coming all the way to the state of Rhode Island to meet up with my boy Sam Hyde. And he tried to do like a documentary humiliating him. Well, you don't do that, especially when Sam Hyde, like, you don't do that because Sam Hyde will never be humiliated, my good man. But also, Sam Hyde knew about it, and he had an inkling. Sam Hyde is a brilliant dude, and he knew. He's like, oh, so you're going to try to come here and try to humiliate me, because why else would Idubbbz come there? Idubbbz had already shown that he's moved to the left, and he's an illogical lunatic. Why is he coming here? He's trying to embarrass me, because if anyone doesn't know, Sam Hyde used to have his own in living color SNL type of sketch comedy show called World Peace. And it was on Adult Swim. I always mix those up. Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. And somebody at Adult Swim just didn't like him, completely lied, and said that he had like anti-Semitic tropes in there. And it's like, Sam Hyde made fun of everybody. Matter of fact, he would make fun of things that people don't think about making fun of, which was one of the geniuses of Sam Hyde. It was like a whole new way of laughing in the comedy world. So anyway, guy took him down, said he had anti-Semitic tropes. Sam Hyde's like, what? I don't hate anybody. What are you talking about? So then he lost his show, lost all his money, lost his reputation. So Sam Hyde said, "Okay, I'm gonna too can play at this game," and he just started poking back. Now, while that's happening over there, all the way in good old Los Angeles, Idubbbz is working with the same people as H3H3 now, the people who ran YouTube at the time, Susan Wojcicki, and is getting paid to try to smear Sam Hyde. Well, like I said, fat chance, buddy. So, but Sam Hyde was smart enough to know, like, he's putting 2 and 2 together, okay? He's like Alex Jones, okay? How did I know 9/11 was going to happen? Because I read the tea leaves, that's why. Because you can see everything in front of you. And Sam Hyde read all the tea leaves, like, no, you ain't doing this shit. So Sam Hyde completely rickroll trolled that little piece of shit, Idubbbz. And Idubbbz wouldn't even release the documentary because Sam did all types of crazy shit. You have to go see if you saw. I don't want to ruin it. Maybe one of these days on Rumble or something, we'll watch all this stuff together. But I hope I caught you up on it. So, Sam was making fun of Anissa for a while, blah, 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 because Idubbbz wanted to patch things up and invited Sam to be on Creator Clash. It's a, content creator boxing series that Idubbbz, and of course Anissa now, who she comes out of nowhere, all of a sudden she's running the show. I mean, they are married now, but during the first Creator Clash, I think they're probably engaged, maybe not, I don't know. But, she took over, Yoko took over everything. And John Lennon's like, I don't know, I hope I don't get shot in New York because of you crazy Asian bitch. Boom! Idubbbz, no more squirrel videos for you, buckaroo. So, Sam Hyde, he was making fun of Anissa and shit like that because Anissa kicked Sam Hyde off of the card. He can't fight in Creator Clash. Like, what? Sam Hyde is, it's ridiculous. Like, if you don't know who he is, you better go learn because he's absolutely hilarious. He's a brilliant mind. I love Sam Hyde. He's a good dude, by the way. He's a good person. Like, that's my boy. And I'm not just saying, like, I wouldn't be boys with somebody who's a piece of shiz. You know what I mean? Like Joe the Supermarket or somebody. That's not a good person. He ain't trying to lift you up for no reason. You know what I mean? JTSM or whatever the hell it is. But Sam Hyde is. But I digress. So I've been pointing to Rhode Island. So it's probably the wrong way when you're looking at it. Anyway, so a dude named Froggy Fresh, another brilliant comedian, content creator. I hate that term, but whatever. He was supposed to box, and he's friends with Sam Hyde, and Sam Hyde agreed to train him. And Anissa's like, no, Sam Hyde made fun of me, so Idubbbz, you have to get rid of Froggy Fresh too. So Froggy Fresh, boom, he's gone. So it's been an ongoing beef between Sam Hyde and Idubbbz for a very, very long time. Okay. I'm just going to get to it real quick. I'll get right back to the chat in one momento, por favor, because I want to get this out of the way. We need to show the world what the fuck I'm talking about over here, Archie. All right. So where do we go? Yeah, there's all types of stories. All right, here we go. This isn't Hotep Jesus. This is like bad banner Hotep, weird, fun guy. I don't know. He's not. Maybe he's a friend of the show. I don't know. Anissa's husband. By the way, that's what people refer to Idubbbz as now. Yoko Ono's husband. Anissa's husband says he wants to box Sam Hyde. And by the way, he wouldn't come close. Sam Hyde has wanted to box him forever in this little biz niche. It's like, I'm not boxing him. Blah. To be fair to Idubbbz who fought twice, Creator Clash 1 and 2. 3 is a whole, we talked about it before. It's a whole nother ball of wax that you don't want to touch. Filthy, stinky box. That's what she said. So now this dude who's completely he's more irrelevant than your boy. I'm growing, baby. This guy's sinking ship. Okay. wants to get Sam Hyde. Finally wants to box Sam Hyde, who's apparently still rent-free in his head after he gets up to 200 pounds, by the way. For whatever it's worth, I don't even think Sam Hyde even talks about this guy anymore, let alone wants to deal with him, which is true. But let's see what Madame Ruby sees. Let's check out this foo. What's this foo got to say? Squirrel guy.
Will you ever box again? Yeah, I was thinking about that. And I think once I'm like comfortably in the 200 to 210 pound range, and I've been able to maintain that for like, I don't know, 6 months or something, I think I'll box Sam Hyde. I need to get some sort of revenge. And also, I think it would be great to freaking that would be one of the most rewarding knockouts imaginable. So
he thinks he's gonna knock Sam Hyde out. Oh my! This fight needs to happen. This is a couple of seconds left. I'm sure it's nothing, but
yeah, that's where my sights are set. Will you ever box again?
This guy's a fucking idiot. What did he say a second ago?
I need to get some sort of revenge.
Some sort of revenge. Idubbbz from me to you, my good sir. Idubbbz, if you want revenge on anybody, go in your bathroom and look in the mirror and just start punching yourself in the face. I'm kicking my own ass. Okay, liar yourself, because you, beta boy, you're the reason that your career sucks. We can't really blame it on Anissa. I mean, yeah, you simped out to the OnlyFans hoe. Every guy in one way or the other has simped to a girl. I mean, it's like in one way or another, even the most manliest of men, the most Charlton Hestons of art, of human, and all humankind have kowtowed to a woman that we are in love with or whatever. But there's a big, this guy, Idubbbz, is just in a constant state of symptom. And not symptomdom. This dude is a freaking beta boy. Beta, right there in the dictionary, it shows my boy, friend of the show, Jesse Lee Peterson, saying beta. And then Icucks right next to it. Icucks is his name, by the way. Dude is a straight up chump, and I pray. For real, if Idubbbz wants revenge on anybody, just put on the gloves and beat yourself silly, dude, because you ain't nobody to blame but you. Want some revenge on Sam Hyde. And then this freaking moron, what did he say?
And also, I think it would be great to freaking that would be one of the most rewarding knockouts imaginable.
Yeah, it will be when Sam Hyde knocks your dumb ass out, you silly squirrel boy. I pray this fight happens. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. Oh my God. Do you know how wonderful it will be? By the way, this is Idubbbz's Twitter page. His Twitter handle. I am also blocked. This guy's blocked too. Hotep, bad banner. I don't know. This is I don't know this guy, but he seems pretty good in my book. This is it. This weird I forget the character's name. Dagnabbit in Hannibal there, whatever, Hannibal Lecter looking dude who's like, is she a great big fat person? It puts the oil lotion on his skin, or it gets the hose again. Look at this. He's wearing lipstick and eyeshadow. This dude is tapped, I tell you. Look at this. This is a little bit of the video. Because Idubbbz went to Rhode Island to document and do a little documentary trying to ruin Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde figured it out, and he recorded the whole thing himself, and he released it. Since Idubbbz wouldn't release his video, our boy Sam Hyde said, no. I'll show you what really happened because, by the way, Idubbbz was going around saying, it wasn't worth it. There was nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. It's one of the best documentaries ever to exist, ever. It's amazing. And not Idubbbz's version, Sam Hyde's version. They went shooting. They did, oh my God, I can't even get into it right now. It'd be crazy.
Do hitters go back.
I know.
If you've always been shitting your pants, they've accomplished what they've done. You'll never ever.
Now this, you can't really see it, dag now, but I wanted you to see this. This was the original Filthy Frank pre-Joji. This is when they were funny. This guy right here. It was fantastic. I know this video. I didn't make that video. I thought it'd be good. Betty Ballerina Bitty, what are you doing? Give me something good to work with here for the love of Pete. But yeah, so that's been going on. Praying that happens. That fight will be absolutely epic. I truly believe if that fight does happen, it will be bigger than Tyson Paul. I'm telling you, it's that big. And now you'll know when it happens and you see pay-per-views and maybe Netflix, HBO, Paramount Plus, somebody smart will have to pick that up. Hopefully they're smart enough to pick it up. Because it might not seem big now because it was a big beef a couple of years ago. I'm telling you, it will be a huge, massive deal. And I'm praying for that to happen. There was something else I wanted to get to real quick that was sort of, I remember now. I got stories for days, folks. Oh, don't be scared. Don't be scared of the Olsen twins. It's craziness over here. Oh, there's the video we all know. Here we go. Now I don't know if you guys heard about this. Actually, before I get to this, let me hit the chat. I didn't finish. Ships. Supreme Leader Idubbbz. Idubbbz is such a beta. I don't even think he could be the Supreme Leader. He would be like the assistant Supreme Leader to the regional manager. He wouldn't even be the assistant regional Supreme Leader. Those leaders have a very short life at the moment. Ayatollah. Idubbbz Atola. He is KP just not confirmed. Yes. I thought he was the new leader. I read. Oh my God, I love you, Kenny Powers. Another great one. Another dude I love. K-Dog. My fucking dude, let's go. Love you, bro. Shit's getting real out there in the field, baby. Oh, it's getting real. Dan the Man SoCal, my brother from another coast. My boy with the most. What's up, Chuckalunka fam? Let's go. Love y'all. Supreme Chat Ayatollah Kenny Powers. Up in the chat. Let's go. The Ayatollah Scotty Khomeini. Muhammad Ali is here. Let's go. Get your towels on, folks. What did I call them the other day? It was like something ninja, right? They're like, I don't know. I hate when they wrap up the Muslim women to look like, fat ninjas. I don't know. Ninja nuns? Something like that. It's not good. I vote KP for the. I do too. Kenny Powers is the supreme leader of the chat, of all chats everywhere. Sniz asked Scott about the 2K nukes. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Did I miss anybody? Wait. Dan the Man, great news. Wait, what did I miss? Oh shit! Want to say a huge thank you, Bob Cook. Want to say a huge thank you to you guys for your prayers. I got a job offer today. Let's go. I mean, you know, I don't like to tell stories out of school here, but I was just talking to Nick the Gun Guy about you and how fucking pissed it makes me. And I got everybody out here praying, and our prayers are answered. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Just congratulations, Dan. Yes. Anybody who doesn't know, Dan is like our boy Big E. Okay. Super computer programming wizard. A real, like, you know, a craftsman. We all think of plumbers and carpenters and HVAC, whatever, mechanics, you name it. Computer programming is a skill, and my boy is super high up on the list of, like, you know, he's a master at his craft. And all the H-1Bs are led into California to take the jobs, to, you know, cut the salaries down. And they had him train his H-1B, replacement. So he's been sitting out here looking for jobs, and it pisses me off, not just because I love this dude. Did I hit the button? I thought I hit the button. Not just because Dan the Man is our boy and my dear friend, but a man who, like, the best craftsman ever, is out looking for a job. These people should be pounding down his door. They shouldn't have fired him or let him go so they can hire some, you know, I'd go get me a Starbucks gift card at Walmart. Fuck that. You got a man right here, as an American citizen in America, working an American job, and you boot him? Imagine the greatest carpenter of all times out there, like, hi, my resume, I have, 30 years of experience. And they're like, oh, my friend, I don't know if I can hire you. I have a lot of people that need to come over to replace you. Fuck that. Congratulations, my boy. This is wonderful news. Before I don't want to lose this, because I'll forget about it. I'll try to be quick, because the post that I end up getting was quite long. But I know I'm long-winded, but I'll try to be quick. Where was it? I think it was here it is. Thank you, Matty P. Sniz asked Scott about the 2K nukes. Okay, listen. I'm a big boy. I can admit when I get things wrong. And it was like I said something real quick. It wasn't like I did the whole story. On yesterday's show, I spoke about, what the hell is this? Don't look at that one. I want to do that story after this one. All right, here we go. I said, and I quote, I just wanted to correct the record. I misremembered what Colin Powell said in 2015. Colin Powell did not say that Iran had 2,000 nukes. Okay. He said, we, meaning America, has thousands of nukes. But I was correct about the whole first part of the deal, which was Colin Powell admitting that Israel has 200 nukes. And I got the whole text chain right here to prove it. The leaked email in question is from March 3rd, 2015, part of a chain between former U.S. Secretary of State Colin Powell, and by the way, he was the Secretary of State at the time, Secretary of State Colin Powell, and Democratic donor. Oh, Colin Powell's a big Republican, I think. Oh, talking to Democrat. What the hell is it? Donors. Not even anybody has to do with the shit. With the donor. Oh, my best buddy. Yeah, fuck you. All these rhino pieces of shit. Okay, I'm getting off topic. Piece of shiz. Colin Powell. I mean, Colin shit. Democrat and his good buddy, a Democratic donor, Jeffrey Leeds. It was made public in 2016 via a hack attributed to Russian actors and released by DC WikiLeaks or DC Leaks, something like that. DC Leaks right out the colon. All right. Leaky balloon knot. All of DC is a leaky balloon knot. They all know it's the leakiest of knots. The discussion arose in a context of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his speech to Congress, fucking trying to get us to bomb more countries on behalf of him. To Jeffrey Leeds. All my buddies over there want a deal in the Middle East. They've been trying for 12 years to get a deal. During my time in France, during my time, I like doing dots. Anyway, during my time, ... French, British, Brits, and Germans have tried to make a deal. They just can't do it. They're not as good as Donald Trump to make a deal. I didn't join the effort and gave them encouragement. I don't trust Iranians. Almost went to jail over Iran-Contra. Oh, you were trying to sell guns to Iran, and they found out that you're a fucking undercover agent. How the humanity. Anyway, when I left, they persuaded Condoleezza Rice to become a full fourth partner. Iranians were delighted. Oh, Condi, she's such a great Republican. We can trust Condi. She should be the president. I was one of those suckers too. But I was an idiot like Condi. 24. This is way before Trump ran. But whatever. To become a fucking full-fledged Tucker Carlson. But no deal. Hillary, 4 years later, no deal. John Kerry reporting for Dookie. Mr. Powell, Mr. Colin, and many, many more. They say correctly that they have every right to enrich energy. Russians helped to build a power reactor at Bushner. Can't get enough sanctions to break them. Lots of BS all around their progress. Bibi likes to say, a year away. 1 year away. Bibi Netanyahu, listen, I will say, he's got a manly-ass voice, right?
He was like, listen, when I tell you, to bomb places, listen to my deepness, the deepness of my voice.
And do our intel guys. They say it every year. It ain't that easy to do. To which, is this the response? Why can't negotiators get what is this from him? Oh, it's another one from Jeffrey Leeds. He's bothering the shit out of Colin Powell. Why can't negotiators get what he wants? Because the Iranians are just saying no. Who needs a deal more? Who has a stronger hand? And what do we get out of this deal? I never understand that argument. Do all these Epstein people, can anybody write normal? Like, listen, if you guys text me or DM me, I can't get into my DMs. Maddie P, I love you. Everybody, truth, everybody, I can't get into my ex DMs. Maybe I'll show you in a second. I push the button, it spins, kicks me back out. That's for a story for another day. Because I got an hour left, but you know how fast it goes. Never understood that argument. If he doesn't want one, how many does he want? Hundreds? If he can't and won't use a nuke, Iran, then make a deal that gives us real comfort that he can't make any. And won't they give little nukes to their proxies? And if they get one, Saudi wants one, and so does everyone else. What do your friends in Abu Dhabi think? Your friends. To Colin Butthole Powell. Ready? From CP. Colin Powell rhyming with CP. He's like, Pizzagate for one. I'll take a little ping pong right here. I don't know why I use Trump's voice. My bad, Trump. He's like, negotiators can't get what he wants. Can these people write in English? I'm seriously, they're running the freaking world. I'm just a schnook over here, Henry Hill at the end of the movie eating spaghetti and ketchup. Unbelievable. And I can spell. Anyways, Iranians can't use one if they finally make one. See? Remember I was telling you yesterday? Even if Iran did get nukes from China or built them themselves, they can't use them. because of the mutually insured destruction pact in the Nuclear Proliferation Treaty. Proliferation. They can't use them. Even if Israel's the scariest one out of all of them, because they are always threatening to nuke people. Russia's threatened too. You're not off the hook, old Putin. But Israel's always like, we will just drop nukes. If the U.S. doesn't send in young children to die for our wars, then we will just nuke everybody. And they know nuke means everybody. One nuke, all nukes. Anywho's. The boys in Tehran, Iran, know that Israel has 200 nukes. All targeted on Tehran. They're not all targeted. And we have thousands. That's where I got it wrong. Okay? He said we. I got it wrong. But I got a half right. So I get a half a credit. Dang it. I'm not reading all that rest of that shit. China supplied Iran with everything Iran needed to make nukes. China, they say it's China. I'm good friends with them. They are mortal enemies, but I made good friends with them. They say it's not good to make friends with China, but I did. China denies they ever sold Iran nukes in exchange for oil. So you can either believe China or your gut, whatever. Because yesterday we had a little thing. Me and Big E were like, yeah, China's sold. China traded a couple of nukes. They always send them their supersonic missiles and shit. Iran, the government of Iran, are dumb. They can't make this shit. I'm telling you, they are stupid. They're like, listen, all the ladies look so delicious with their ninja nun outfits. Anybody who thinks a chick looks hot in a ninja nun outfit ain't making no supersonic intercontinental missiles. Anyway, the fuck am I talking about? China supplied Iran with everything it needed. Blah 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 blah. This is the facts. In the 80s and 90s, in this period, China engaged in nuclear cooperation with Iran, including, ready? Just tell me, maybe, I don't know, maybe this might be able to help someone build a nuke. But see, here's the thing. Iran, and I don't want to say Iranians are dumb. There's so many brilliant people, and every time one of them steps up, it's like, the Ayatollah's like, how dare you say that ninja nuns don't look delicious? So it's like, hey, listen, I know how to put that nuke together, you see? I don't know why I'm a New Yorker from the 30s, yeah? But I can put those parts together that you got from China, from selling your oil, see? And he's like, I am still very upset with you about my good towel ninjas. Anyway, don't cancel me, YouTube. I'm just being silly. I'm a silly guy. What do you mean you're a silly guy? What the? You're so silly about me. Including supplying uranium hexafluoride feedstock. What the hell's that? Calutron for isotope separation. All right, you already lost half my audience. I mean, what the hell is that? A miniature neutron source reactor, subcritical assemblies, a zero power reactor, whatever the hell that is, heavy water. Listen, I like heavy metal. Some people like heavy water. The heavy metal's the best. Zirconium tube production technology and plans for a uranium conversion facility and reactors. What the hell is that? Also, China agreed to supply 300 MW nuclear power reactors and a 27 megawatt. I figured something out. I have so many things in my mind. Like when I read this yesterday, I knew what the hell. I know what they're talking about. I'm just being a silly willy. But seriously, right? This is big time shit. China also agreed to supply 300 megawatt nuclear power reactors and a 27 megawatt research reactor, but suspended or canceled these deals after the U.S. came in 1997 and made the nuclear treaty. Don't do it. We will get you. good sir. So this is the new Ayatollah. I'll just leave that there for a second while I read the rest of it. So am I forgiven? You forgive me? I love you guys. I don't get everything right. Okay, I try, and if I get it wrong, I'll correct it. I'm a happy corrector. I don't know. Stay strapped, everyone. And if you see something, step in and help out. Don't just stand and film the damn thing. Thank you. Because if I can get to one of these other stories, if I don't zip my lips fast enough, which we know I won't, I got to say, it's really scary. Like they're playing a punch game. They're playing, oh, I pushed the white person in front of a train, in front of a choo-choo train and whatnot, dog. No, that's not a good game. What the is wrong with you? All these nice white liberals let you come into their country and steal all of our hard-earned cash. And then the reward is you push them in front of trains or sock a tiny little Irina Zarutska in the face. What's the matter with you? These people are nuts. Oh, we're at the punch game again. It's back. Ayatollah Kenny Powers just commanded 3 ice cream tankers to the Mediterranean. If you've been here for long enough, you understand why. That is hilarious. Yes, Sniz tried to punch game me at the gas station once. That's battery. Stand your ground, Nick. Normally, you get 2,000 nukes so you don't get attacked by a superpower man. Yes, that's usually what it's supposed to be. It's like, listen, okay, you get brass knuckles, I get a bat, you get a bat, I get a knife, you get a knife, I get a Rambo knife, you get a Rambo knife, I get a machete, you get a machete, I get a Japanese samurai sword. Samurai swords from Japan, I think ninjas, I don't know. But then you get a 22 gun, a 38, 45, 50 cal, whatever. It just keeps going and going and going. Fucking cannons, rocket launchers, I don't know, heat-seeking missiles, and eventually, Scud, Patriot missile. I don't know. It goes all the way up till nuke. And then it's like, okay, game over. We'll put all of our weapons away. You put all your weapons away, and we'll just kidnap and kill foreign country presidents like we did in the old days. Venezuela, I'm talking to you. Give us that oil. We don't need prices going up. Right before the summer's hopefully going to be here. Spring hasn't come, but I'm already thinking of summer. My niece almost got caught in that Austin shooting. What? Oh, my God. But Hutchison is the fucking man. I am seizing all peanut butter production and rerouting all of the logistics straight to my Ayatollah office as Kenny Ayatollah Powers. Pop Kenny, yes. Shake it out. Shake it out. Guy, if we do some Scott Starbo merch, what would you like to see? Yes. But, oh, my God. I didn't see this a second ago. Holy shit. Dan the man for 20 Dougs. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I don't know what to do about these things. For a new mic and mic stand. Oh, I love you. I have a job now so I can super chat better. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesus, for the job. And thank you to my Scott Starbo Chuckalugga fam. Here for your prayers. Love you guys. Dude, I love you so much. It's not even about the 20, but now I love you even more. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's awesome. I am so happy for you. It's an absolute travesty. I can't believe that it even happened to begin with. I hope this new job, they understand the amazing part. Listen, we always say the greatest one of us is Bob Cook. He's salt of the earth. Well, Bob Cook is salt of the earth and on the East Coast. And Dan the man and his wonderful family are salt of the earth on our West Coast. We are covered. I'm telling you, these are 2 of the greatest people that we know. Where's everybody go? Blizzard of 2026 t-shirts, Nick. Yeah, I know somebody. Did you mention that? Was that you? Somebody mentioned that on Doc Mass Steve's show last night. I'm like, maybe I thought it was Truth. I forget. But like Blizzard of 2026 t-shirts would be pretty badass. Sean Riggle, thank you for being here. Let's go. Chris Thompson. Everybody follow this man. Unbelievable. Rob Blagojevich, friend of the show. Lord Michael, my dude, let's go. Scott's got an A-team when it comes to so many things. Hello, rest of the A-team. Oh, man. You are in the A-team, my friend. You are here. What the hell is going on with my show? Awesome. Congrats. Yes, I know. We are so grateful to God, everybody, all your prayers, everything for Dan. I'm still praying all the time for Truths Unbreakable. I don't want to put her business out there. She already did on her amazing sauna stream, which she has another one coming up. But she's got, back pains. And I watched my dad suffer with back pains. And so it hits your boy right in the feel when someone's suffering like that, because it sucks. It's debilitating. Oh, ships. Chris Thompson, shout out. Thank you for the super chat. Holy shit. France will surrender to both sides. Base. Oh my God. I love it. I miss being able to sing. Love musicians. Oh, singing was my favorite freaking thing to do. It's growing. Yes. Let it grow. Oops. Sorry, Scott. What happened? Don't be sorry for nothing. Dogman Steve coming up right after the show at 8 o'clock. What's up, guys? Smash the like, leave a comment, share the stream, eat your vegetables, say your prayers, get 8 hours sleep, and put the Iron Sheik up and come out. What do you support me to know? Oh my God. It was some sort of a chokehold. A Boston crab. I'm for Boston. I'll just say a Boston crab. It's like Boston crab's the other way with your legs. I think my brain. Iron Sheik, I'll tell you what, brother. God, I miss Hulk Hogan. I know Hulk Hogan. It was a mark. He did a bunch of stupid stuff, but I still love that dude. Nick the Gun Guy might be in the market for a personal defensive device. 42 heavy. Oh, shiz. Let's go. Yes. Let's make it happen. This is magical tonight. We are having some great things going on. After many months of prayers, our boy Dan the Man SoCal, Daniel Graham, as we call him in the fam, finally, he got a job. This man is super talented. We got a boy, Nick the Gun Guy, having some deals going down with the great Bob Cook, the greatest. H3H3 are douche nozzles. Yes, thank you. I wish I said it as good as you did, my friend. They're actually down the street from me in Ventura. No way. Ventura Boulevard. And H3's wife is sort of derpy. All right, I gotta stop. She's a nice lady. She seems like a nice lady. I don't. Goes like this. Do you know why Joe flops don't eat pussy? Because it's too close to the Gompasop chamber. Listen, I don't I don't know what to do with that. Scott has a YouTube PhD. Yes, I do. And my prescription is to like, share, and subscribe. Take 2 subscriptions and holler at your boy. I have to skip stuff. Oh, Papa Daddy! Ian confirming his brain damage by even whispering Sam's name. Imagine this coward thinking he can actually take Sam on in real life. Oh my God, Papa Daddy, Papa Addy. Oh, popping at Rizal. I get you. I like where you going, Papa Addy. Pop, let's go. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. I don't know why you fish tank people left. I'm not done with fish tank. I just had to make up for yesterday's show. Hyde would destroy this pipsqueak. It's so true. It's not even close. To be fair to what did Pop and Addy call him? I guess just coward, right? Ian, aka Idubbbz, aka Anissa's husband, trained really hard. And like he sat there in the first creator clash, the second creator clash, the boxing events that him and Anissa held. He was the headline boxer, both of them. And even though he got his ass whooped, like he trained, you could tell like he really put effort into it. So I get, you got to give credit where credit is due. Even still, if Idubbbz had 5 years to train for Sam Hyde, he still ain't gonna beat my boy. Sam Hyde would destroy this fool. Pipsqueak even. Pipsqueak's a good word. Yes, excellent word. I had to go back to that like 3 times. It was so good. Did he say cuck? Yes, I cucks. He also goes by many names. Many names. He goes by. Scott gets a bunch of pictures of chicks and shows them to us, but some are really not chicks. And we have to pick chick or dick. Listen, that sounds like a great bit. I might do that. If Scott doesn't do it, I'm sure Twink Martindale and Bubba's will. I'll do it. I'm down. Oh shit! I'm hiring Scott as my PR agent for life. Yes, I'm here for you. I've got way inflated ego now. I love you, brother. Dude, I love you to pieces. Listen, I ain't just blowing smoke. If you weren't that good at computer programming, I'd just be like, dude, everybody, give us a prayers. Hopefully he gets a job. It's so insulting for a master craftsman to. I digress. I keep going on all day. I mean everyone. Renee Rose. Love you. Thank you for being. Never mind. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? I know. This her. Eva. Love you, Eva. Thank you. Oh heck, I'm late. Take this 5 spot as my deepest apology. Christ is King, by the way. Yes. We love you, Jesus. And I love you, Eva. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my soul. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The camel clutch. Is that what? Yeah, it was a camel clutch. Get up here. Get over here. The Iron Sheik up in the camel toe clutch. Oh my God. Oh, I'm at the end. All right, good. All right, let's get on with the stories. Yeah. Oh God. I know I'm just enjoying YouTube here, Twitter, whatever the hell's called. All right, back to the stories. Speaking of fish tank, the sleeper cells down there in Austin, Texas. All right, this is the dude, Dunye, who I made fun of a bunch of times. Happens to come from the same exact place as the Shizooter down there in Austin, Texas. Real quick, my boy Owen Schroyer, look at, he's like, what's wrong with Trump's neck? Can I zoom into this thing? Why can't I zoom? Hello, zoom. Zoom. Inspect. Oh, that didn't do anything good. See, I'm not Daniel Graham. I don't know how to do this shiz. Look, you can see Trump's ear from the nicking. Everything's back to pretty much good. He's got some kind of bite. I don't know if it's a vampire in that White House. I don't know what's going on. I forget what this is. I put this here for something fun because yesterday was so miserable. I mean, it wasn't that miserable. Just miserable in my account because I like to bring the fun. Bring it fun. And speaking of fun, I forget what this is. Let's watch it and see how it goes.
Yo! I got a question. Is it pet smart or pet smart? Are you saying that pets are smart? Or are you saying you're a mark for pets? I need answers! Which one is it? And it can't be both! Yo!
Oh, God, I love that. Sorry. I just heard that the other day. I had to rock out a little bit. This one, too. Flock of Egos. I ran so far away. We might end it with this one. Yeah, this guy stizabbing a bunch of kids in school out there in Edinburgh, Scotland. We're in a fallen state, my dear friends. What's happening in Ireland? Ready? This ain't good. It's only 20 seconds. I hope it's not too loud because No. Look it, just like you usually see in Ireland. Looks just like any crappy city in America now. Great. Ireland's fallen. Nothing to see here. It's just all normal. Is this another one? Yes, here we go. So this is what I was looking for earlier. I don't think I played. I have two of them. Shia LaBeouf coming at you again. This dude's crazy. Is he crazy or not? I don't know, but he sure is fun.
I'm open to whatever. If somebody's got more information on the subject, then, let me know. I know I'm deep off into the Bible. I know what the Bible says about homosexuality. What does it say? Nah.
I looked, okay? I looked for this whole thing because I'm like, this can't be real. It feels like somebody edited all around to make Shia LaBeouf sound like a wigger. It's not. This is real. Watch. Let me play it again from the very front. It's only 24 seconds. Let's have a little fun with it.
I'm open to whatever. If somebody's got more information on the subject, then, let me know. I know I'm deep off into the Bible. I know what the Bible says about homosexuality. What does it say? Nah. That's what it says.
Listen, mental illness is no laughing matter. Unless it's coming out of Shia LaBeouf, because this motherfucker is hilarious.
Yeah. But wasn't that written a really long time ago? Bro, you could do whatever you want with the text. It's not my business. You know what I mean? I'm a traditional Catholic. That's okay. And what's the difference between a traditional Catholic?
Based. No, go ahead.
And let's say a more progressive Christian. I really f with the Bible.
I really fuck with the Bible. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Shia LaBeouf is trying to make a comeback or what. But it's working for me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I could show this on here. Our boy Alex Stein said, I wish our politicians cared about Texas as much as they care about Iran. Look at, don't show these things over here. Not good. Not good. Let me go all the way back up. Don't show that. Don't show that. Come on. Don't show that. What the hell is it? It's pertaining to the shizooting. Way to go! Is that it? No. Is that it? Nope. That it? Nope. That it? Nope. Oh my glob. Where is it? Where did it go? By the way, I want to give this dude a little more props because I kind of fudged up his name. Dr. Fogzotic. Dr. Fogzotic. It's super great. This guy does great work. Oh, look, he's finally following two people. How nice of him. No, nobody holds a candle to Doc Masteve's parodies. Maybe the video might be a little bit better than our boy, which is, I don't know about that, but it's a fun video to watch. But the truth of the matter is, Doc Masteve actually sings it himself. And he rewrites all of the lyrics to parody songs. It's fantastic. You'll see it in about a half hour. I can't find this thing that has to do with this. There's a picture of him just staring out the window, laughing, smiling after he stiz-abbed a bunch of kids in Scotland. It really pissed your boy off. That's 2 minutes long. All right, fine. Look at this piece of shiz. White women need to be careful. It's now a trend, folks. It's a trend again because the punch game, unfortunately, has been going around for many years. Migrants are walking around looking for unsuspecting white women to punch as hard as they can. Hopefully a man will step in at some stage and teach these foreigners a lesson. The problem is that you need many men with the on me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. You need many men to step up all over the place, because it's happening all over. It's not good. So here's this woman. I don't care if she's liberal or not. I was going to make fun of her being a libtard. I don't care. This shit ain't right. Look at this mess. Oh, my God. Look at now. I want you to see it again. Ready? He's coming down and he messes with one woman, slaps this other chick, paps her in the head. He's talking smack. He's like, yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Swings at an old lady and then kapoing. Listen, there's about 50 other of these videos out here. I don't even know if I should have showed that. Just released, previously withheld from the public of Chicago, brutal loop puncher. I don't know if that's what they call him, but another illegal immigrant popping some woman. Look at this mess. Yeah, this is it. Refugees welcome, yay! Boing, pop. You really are a funny guy. No, it's not good. Whoa, hey, don't show that on YouTube. All right, I don't want to see that anymore. Let's get into something fun, okay? I gotta go grab another drink. So I'm gonna play this. It's only 50 seconds. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be gone long. Enjoy this. Shout out to all. I'll be right back. All my beautiful, wonderful patriots up there in Burlington, Vermont, of all places. Home of Bernie Sanders. Listen, Russia colluded with Donald Trump. And I love, if it was the Soviet Union, it wouldn't be so bad. I love the USSR. Up there, up in Burlington, right in the heart of Bernie Sanders country. People protesting for ICE instead of against them. You gotta love this shiz.
USA, USA, USA. Send them back to where they came. USA, USA, USA. ICE is here to detain. USA, USA, USA. Deport, export today.
Less than 24 hours. That's how long it took for Patreon to delete my account after I uploaded a video titled, "I Exposed New Jersey's Jewish Invasion." No warning, no first strike, no option to take down any videos. The entire account deleted overnight. Over the last few years, I've made videos critical of countless groups: Somalis in Minneapolis, Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, corrupt Christian megachurches, Pakistani groups, Somalis in Minneapolis, Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, corrupt Christian megachurches, Pakistani Muslim rape gangs in England, Indians throwing cow poop at each other, drug addicts, pimps, prostitutes, gangsters, everyone. And not a single platform blinked. But the moment I made a video about Hasidic Jews using welfare to support families of up to 8 to 10 kids, my sponsors pulled out. In fact, old sponsors called me and said, "Hey, you need to delete the sponsorship we had in your video that's 2 years old." And the ADL even has the audacity to publish an article saying that my video harkens back to age-old anti-Semitic stereotypes for asking Hasidic Jews what they do for a living and if they're on welfare. How do they afford 8 to 10 kids? Here's what I've learned. When they can't call you a liar, they attack your name. When attacking your name doesn't work, they pressure your sponsors. When you don't need the sponsors because you have the direct financial support from your viewers using websites like Patreon, they delete your Patreon. They don't want me to have a platform? Fine, I built my own, TylerRaw.com. No middlemen, no censorship, just the truth.
Oh my God. See? Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much. I hope this is working. I gotta leave this damn thing on. Oh my glob. Why's my camera all off too? Scott has 8 loyal ass fans. I know. Thank you. Is this working? All right, thank you. Thank the Lord. And thank you, Eva. I love you. Hey, Buttercup, your mic is muted. It wasn't even muted. It wasn't like plugged in. All right, shush. I hear you now, there, little guy. Little me, mini me. Maybe Eva can interpret what Scott's saying for us. I'm so sorry. I'm struggle streaming all over the place. It's always a struggle stream. Okay, no sound, Scott. Well, I told you guys all of the great things in the world, you know. Scott looks so intense. Damn it, it was good. I was talking about I just went on a freaking like 10-minute long diatribe about how bad Scientologists are. Oh yeah. They muted me. Scientologists muted me. I was just trying to say Scientologists are terrible. They're just like all the other bad groups and cults in the world. This thing's still working, right? And Tom Cruise is their messiah, okay? And with that being said, as bad and as evil as Scientology is, Tom Cruise is still the greatest movie star of all time. He's never made a stinker. Name one bad movie. Name one bad movie that Tom Cruise has ever done. The Day After Tomorrow, I think that's what it's called, where he like relives the same day fighting aliens with whatever the bra's name is. Banging movie. What the hell is that bra's name? Emily Blunt. I think that is Jim from The Office's real life wife. But look at this. Look at this. Tell me this ain't right. If you haven't seen Eyes Wide Shut, go. I don't know where you're living under a hole. It's why Stanley Kubrick was kizzled, in my humble opinion. In Eyes Wide Shut, 1999, there's a couple who bear a striking resemblance to Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Ms. Axwell. The film is alleged, the alleged reason behind Stanley Kubrick's death, according to many conspiracy theorists, including me. That's why I raised my hand earlier. Oh my God, the struggle stream's real. So here's these two. Everybody knows this douchebag and this chick. And then boom, there you go. He also, I don't know if this came out, if I was muted at the time, probably. He also looks like the guy who's going to go get the papers. So I don't know, but it sure looks like it to me. It looks more like the guy who's going to go get the papers, and Princess Diana. I don't know. You can put that together yourself. Oh my God, by the way, I missed her. A ray of lights is up in here. Where is she? I saw her a second ago. I saw her on my phone. Where is she? I know, I'm so sorry. I really was. I was exposing the weird Illuminati, Scientology, reptilian agenda. And they muted me. He's been reading the channel. Oh my God. The struggle stream is real. I was scared to cover this. I get enough heat already. I know. I'm with you. It's probably his best rip of all time. It was. It really was. And then I just had to crap it out really quickly. Wait, normally I would go watch something else, but Scotty's my ball. Oh, thank you. Why would you leave? Was it that long? I'm so sorry. Lip reading crash course. Oh my God. I can't believe that. Look at, I don't know if I told everybody at the beginning, my freaking mic thing broke. It's all brokey. The bottom broke right off. It means, you know, I'm streaming. I'm using the equipment, but now I gotta hold this freaking thing in my hand. Scott gets as many mulligans as he needs. Thank you, man. I love you, brother. He's gonna be so sad when he realizes. Oh, it hurts. This was a good segment. I can. I love you, Eva. Thank you. Oh, God, dang it. Poor Scott. I am pissed. Oh, I can't believe it. Fucking Mossad got me again. Just like Tyler. Please tell me the whole Tyler Oliveira came out. Please. Don't be mad, but check your mic. I know. Whose mic? Oh, he's pointing the words. I was trying. Oh, my God. Thank you. I know. I'm like, damn, everybody going to dip on me? I'll be back. I put video up, but, for visual aids. Oh, God, I got visual aids. Thank you. Oh, my God. This is to the ice cream fund. Oh, Eva, thank you. I can't thank you enough. He was talking about Scientology. He did Joey for 20 minutes? Please don't tell me it was 20 minutes. Oh, my God. All right. I can never let that happen again. I don't know how I'm not going to do it, but I can never let that happen. I came during the muted and I stayed. Thank you. Love you. Thank you, Rayla. Love you, love you, love you. They were going. And you know what's funny? What's sad? I was looking at it. I'm like, why are my numbers? I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, where are my numbers going? Where's everybody going? I was down to like 11 and then 8. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Well, at least I'm glad to know that I entertain people enough to stay when I'm talking. Hey, where's the audio? 7.62. Thank you for being here. The Mossad / Scientologists cut my mic. I don't know if that's true, but that's the story I'm going to stick with. They were going to nominate that segment for a Tubi, but it was muted. Damn it, I almost had that Tubi. The audio's here, I hope. I hope it's back. Please tell me it's back. Okay, whew! And for some reason, Pop Kenny, maybe don't tell me 25 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. I gotta get my monitor back. I lent my monitor back to a little certain somebody, my little beauty. Oh my glob. All right. Black Lives Matter. What the fuck do I do? I got 9 minutes. Oh, shit. 20 minutes. What the hell did I miss for 20 minutes? Oh my good gracious. You guys saw that, right? Bad people punching innocent young ladies. MAGA people in Burlington. Bernie Sanders play. Look at this piece of shiz. Some bunghole Sadiq, 31, was sentenced by a Massachusetts judge to just 3 to 6 years. You know he's only doing 2, right? For sucker punching an Irish carpenter. Wait, what are we going to be Irish for, dog? For an Irish carpenter from behind, sucker puncher from behind. Dude's just doing his carpentry. On St. Patrick's Day of all days, in downtown Boston of all places. Barry Whalen, I know a bunch of Whalens. I wonder if I know this guy or I'm sure I know family or something. 46, never got up after being sucker punched by this piece of shiz right here. He died 3 days later at Tufts Medical Facility. Tufts used to be a great place. I don't know anymore. They're all the hospitals here are fallen to absolute shit. Look at his face. What you looking at? I'll be out in 2 years. If we were the people we used to be, he wouldn't be getting out in 2 to 3 years. Just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe the Lord up above can give him some justice, because Lord knows we're all too afraid to get our hands dirty. But I'm just pointing out, the punch game's been around for a while and it ain't going nowhere. And Sadiq says salami, ultra fat processed food, 31 piece of shit. What are you're 31 years old, you're playing the punch game, you fucking loser. You're a loser. What's the matter with you? That's like little teenage pieces of shit to grow up, and then they become parents in like 10, 15 years, and they can hate themselves because that time they used to play the punch game like a bunch of fucking idiots. You're a 31-year-old man. The fuck is wrong with you? Massachusetts ranked dead last in government transparency. Oh, so what they're going to do is they're going to the governor, legislature, and courts exempt themselves from public records public records laws. Vote yes on your November ballot for an act to increase access to public records to promote transparency. This is the dumbest thing. I get it, and I'm not saying, the people who did it, I'm not saying you're dumb, but think about it. I want you to think about this for a minute. The corrupt Democrats who completely and 1,000% run Massachusetts government have exempted themselves from laws allowing public records. So what we're going to do is we're going to vote to ask them to unexempt themselves from public record. That's how it works, okay? If you want to fix it, you got to do a little something justice. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying to do. Do what you want. Don't do it on my account there. Real quick, last thing on Massachusetts. Meet Judge Kara Crystal. Piece of shiz. She was nominated to her judgeship to the Massachusetts District Court by Democrat piece of shiz Mara effing Healy. Piece of garbage. Judge Crystal just released 2 men accused of trying to meet up with a 15-year-old girl to riz-ape her and let them go without bail. Zero. This ain't New York City. We don't have cashless bail. We have bail here. And they love setting it high because you get it, you pay 10%, and then they keep it, and there you go. This is what you get with woke Democrat activist judges. Accused child predators walking free in the community. Look at her say, hi. Oh, the immigrant punched you in the face. I'm so glad he's here. An idiot. I don't a girl, Paige, shout out to Paige, the blonde conservative. Everybody follow Blonde Conserve One, please. My dear friend, our friend. We love her. She went on an apartment tour yesterday in Austin, Texas. And these were the names on the welcome board. Welcome, come in. Nithyaga, Vinay, Vingya, I don't know. Prajkalol, Chajar, Prajwal, Manohar, Colin, I guess this is a good name for once. Vin Diesel, he's like, I'm here to look at the apartment. And everybody's favorite, we all have one of these in our families, right? There was so many Peters and Pauls in Shrindar. Yeah. In your bra. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I'm talking about Steve covered that yesterday. Another one from my boy. Owen Schroyer, friend of the show. Until he follows me. You better follow me back, bro. I love you. Look at this mess. Yeah. This is what people are doing. Okay. Forget about cancer, curing cancer, solving world hunger. I don't know anything. Let's give snakes legs.
Hey, you like having these legs? You like having your legs back? She's going with it. Hey, you like having these legs?
You like having legs, do you? Yeah. How about the disposable thumbs or whatever it's called? Opposable thumbs. Holy cannoli, you gotta be kidding me. I just want to ask you real quick. Breaking. Poland just announced the end of internet anonymity. Following Portugal and France, Poland is now planning to ban social media for anyone under 15. Doesn't sound like a bad deal, right? Everyone else will have to prove their age with an ID, which in practice means the death of online anonymity. What do you guys think? You guys down for that? I think the 15 thing, that's pretty based, even though I have children who will be pissed at me. Sorry. They're smart anyway. They don't go on fucking online shit. I mean, they're fucking playing Roblox with blocks on it, so pizzettos don't even talk to them. But I'm just saying. And my daughter, she's 16 now, but she, I don't know. It doesn't even matter. Get rid of all that shit. But I don't want to have to show my ID to use the fucking internet either. Like, this country was based on, freedom of movement, freedom of choice, freedom of speech, and the freedom to stay the hell out of a business. So I don't know, but it's if you guys think we should have it, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I love you. You stuck around while I was mute streaming. Oh God. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Anywho, somebody wore the real quick. Look at this. What the happened to these two? These are the Olsen twins. By the way, the chick who plays like the witch in all of the Marvel movies she's their sister, and she's beautiful. What the French toast happened to these freak Mary, Kate, and Ashley Olsen? I said, Owen Wilson said, Owen Schroyer, sorry, Owen Wilson. Two greats. What do you want from me? Owen Schroyer, friend of the show. What the hell happened to the Olsen twins? I said, I don't know, but I'm sure they're glad they made all their loot before their beauty vanished. Listen, I don't really care if somebody's good looking or not, but this is nightmare fuel. Sorry to give it to you like that. And who was it before? Maddie P, Johnny Z. Fred. Somebody said, guess if they have a D or not. I don't know if they got a D, but they ain't getting any D that I know of with scary ass faces like so. Speaking of scary face, last scary face of the struggle stream. Somebody put on the Roddy Piper goggles, the sunglasses. Somebody put on the Roddy Piper sunglasses, and you can now see what Hillary looked like at her hearing, her Epstein hearing.
Typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So I would like to understand how that's permissible.
It doesn't matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah,
So
well.
I would like to take a break at this
Yeah,
moment. I'd like to have
I'm
a
done
conversation
for now.
Go off the record. Go off the record.
Also, do you notice the blue? This is the real thing she wore. She wore the same blue as Bill's dress. I just found that very interesting. Bill's dress, the famous painting where he's got the red shoes and the whole nine. I don't know. Thought it was very interesting. Nonetheless. All right, let's get the French toast out of here. The struggle streams were hailed to beasts. It's in the eyebrows. Yes, it's weird. It's super weird. I know I'm so behind. Okay, Dons, I'm pack up. I'm head out for the day. Thanks for the laughs. You're all amazing, and I wish you all the best. Thank you, Eve. I love you. Thank you for dealing with my struggle stream. Oh my God, I'm never gonna let that down. Hopefully tomorrow's show is so much better than today's, and then maybe that will wash away from your boy's broken heart. How about a vote for Republican? Yes, vote for the damn Republicans. They suck too, but they at least it might be a good one here and there. And they definitely aren't going to be full Democrats, just a wee bit Democrat. I don't know. They're definitely better than Democrats. Vin and Vinny are my cousins. True story. Yes. We love Vin and Vinny. Shout out Vin and Vinny. We love them. Evolution. Yeah, what the French show's going? I don't know why people would want snakes to have arms and legs. What the is wrong with you? Disposable thumbs. Menopausable. This is struggle stream from all the way back in the day. Reptilian's gonna reptile. Yes. Oh, Snake thought this. He really did. The snake is like, dude, why can't I get out of this tube? I'm not a cheap toy you buy on TikTok. Get me out of this contraption. How many Polish people does it take to be in social media? Oh my God. This is why they pay Kenny the big bucks. Damn, they need mascot, right? Holy sunken eyes back. It's like their eyes sunk and they squished together. I don't know what the hell's going on. Weirdos. It really is now a Crino twins. Oh my God, the super mark would hit both at the same time. That Eva's really coming along. I love her. She's awesome. Oh my God. And I love all you guys. Thank you guys so much for dealing with my struggles here. I can't believe it went down that long. I'm going to be punishing myself all the way until the end of tomorrow's show because that one hurt, but we will battle on. And we'll have a good time battling on because Doc Mass Steve is probably on right now and I'm running over the damn time. Get over to DMS. After that, 11 p.m., Alex Stein on Real America's Voice. Bubba the Low Sponge tomorrow, and then I'll be back on 6:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let the struggle stream end. I love y'all. Thank you guys for all the super chats and everything. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you. All right, I love y'all. Peace.